In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a customer quote in Xero. Whether you're new to Xero or just looking to refine your skills, this guide will help you navigate through the process seamlessly. Let's dive right in and walk through each step together. First, you'll want to start by heading over to the Xero website. You can do this by opening your preferred web browser and typing in the Xero URL. Once you're there, take a moment to locate the login button, which you'll find conveniently positioned at the top right corner of the screen. When you click on it, you'll be prompted to input your registered email and password. This will direct you to your personalized Xero dashboard once you've successfully logged in. Now that you're on the Xero homepage, your next move is to find the taskbar menu situated at the top. Here, you'll be looking specifically for the Sales tab. Clicking on Sales will present you with a drop-down menu where you'll need to select quotes. This will lead you to the quotes section where you can begin the exciting task of creating a new quote. To continue, look for the New Quote button, which is typically featured prominently in this section. Clicking this button will open up a screen where you can begin entering the necessary quote details. Start by selecting the quote date, which is the day you want the quote to be issued. It's a good practice to also set an expiry date so the customer knows exactly how long they have to consider your quote. If you have a reference number system in place, feel free to add a reference number for easy tracking. Next up is adding items or services to your quote. Under the item section, you'll see an option to add item. When you click this, you'll be able to enter a brief description of each product or service you're including. Make sure to specify the quantity and enter the price per unit. It's crucial to be clear and accurate here to avoid any misunderstandings later. Don't forget to select the appropriate tax rate for each item based on your business's tax requirements. After you've filled in all the details, take a moment to review the quote. Double check the information for accuracy before saving it. If everything looks good and you're ready to move forward, you'll have the opportunity to approve the quote. Once approved, you can click Send at the top right corner of the screen to dispatch the quote directly to your customer via email. Finally, ensure all customer contact details in the contact section are updated and correct, helping you maintain professional communication. And there you have it. Your quote is now ready and sent to delight your customer. Thank you for joining me in this tutorial, and I hope you found it helpful and clear. Stay tuned for more helpful tips and tricks in Xero.